Hey Loc Babes, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Jenn from EnrichedLocs LLC. I am a loctician based here in the state of Connecticut. So if you love all things locks and lifestyle, you're in the right place. Stay tuned. Okay, Loc Babes. So this is our name that I gave us because we're locked and we're babes. Okay, so we're the Loc'd Babes. So that's our family name, guys. I hope you love it. So, okay, Loc'd Babes. Today we're going to discuss managing frizz in the formation stage of your locks. So we all know this is probably like the most, what do I call it? This is my number one complaint with everyone's hair who I've ever locked ever is frizz. When is the frizz gonna go away? When is the frizz gonna stop? How do I control the frizz? Frizz, frizz, frizz. What do I do? Miss Frizzle. You guys remember Miss Frizzle?
Seatbelts, everyone!
Magic School Bus was my jam. Magic School Bus was the show back in the 90s. 90s kids, tap in. Anyway. So frizz is part of the lock process. There's nothing you can really do to completely avoid it. You're gonna have some frizz, whether you're just starting out or whether you're 6 months in, you're going to have frizz. Whether you start with traditional locks or micro locks, frizz is a part of the journey. Although you can't completely get rid of frizz, I do have a list of things that you can do to help alleviate maybe some of the frizz that you would see. A really good thing that you can do is keep your scalp moisturized. You want to keep it moisturized and you want to keep a light oil on it. So again, I always tell you guys to moisturize your locks, not only in the winter, all the times of the year. Moisturize your locks and gently massage oil into your scalp. A light oil, jojoba oil, tea tree oil, argan oil. Those type of oils will help you reduce the friction from your scalp, and it would help you reduce having dry scalp, which can also down the road help you reduce frizz. Something else that you want to maybe avoid is excessive washing. So excessive washing over and over and over on your head, actually, it helps create frizz. So if you're a girly or a boy who's trying to avoid frizz, I would slow down washing your hair every week. Maybe opt into washing it every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, or even once a month. But excessive washing, the rigorous motion of washing your hair with the shampoo, because remember, shampoo is drying. You're not going to use conditioner when you first get locked. So the rigorous motions of shampoo over and over and over again actually creates frizz. So avoid excessive washing. So something else that you want to do is you want to avoid heavy products. So think of it this way. The heavier product you use and the more you use it, the more you're going to wash your hair. So again, you're going to be washing your hair excessively. So avoid super heavy products that can create buildup on your scalp that'll make you want to wash your hair. Get it? All right, I know you guys aren't a stranger to this one. Stay on top of your schedules. So make sure that you tighten your locks regularly. If you are someone that hates frizz, but you have traditional locks, frizz is literally part of the name of the game for traditional locks. If you don't get your retwists or your retightens in on a schedule, you're going to have way more frizz because instantly your roots are going to frizz up first. If you are a micro lock girly or boy and you are going excessively long past your retightening schedules, that's also going to create frizz because your roots are going to be non-existent and you're going to have more frizz. Like right now, when did I do my retightening? I think I'm about 3 weeks post-retie. About 3 weeks post-retie. So you can still see my scalp in places and you can still see the part, but I do have a little bit of new growth and my roots are getting frizzy. Me in particular, I love frizz. I love when my hair looks like this. I do love when my hair is freshly retightened, but I also love when my hair is bigger, it has volume, you can't see my parts. It just feels like my locks are doing what they're supposed to do, right? So I particularly love it when it's just like this. When I'm 2-3 weeks post-retie, it's comfortable. My hair is like whatever it wants to do. Sometimes one of them sticks up, like this one. This one just never wants to stay down. But yeah, you want to stay on top of your schedule to reduce some of the frizz. So you want to maintain your locks. You want them to be uniform and you want them to be getting maintenance. So maintenance will help reduce the frizz. And last but not least, this is the most important thing, the most important step. This thing right here is, you need to get a pen and paper. If you haven't written anything down, you want to come in closer, okay? And you really want to make sure that you nail this thing right here. This thing right here. This is going to make your frizz not even a problem anymore, okay? It's gonna, actually, this is the thing. This is the thing that's going to just change your mind about frizz. Are you ready? Patience. Patience, boo. Frizz is part of the locking journey. If your locks aren't frizzing, your locks are not maturing. Frizz will go away once you're out of the baby stage and once your locks begin to mature. But frizz is the name of the game. Enjoy the frizz, embrace the frizz. You're only going to go through this frizzing stage one time. Just one time. And after all your frizz is gone and your locks are matured, they're not new anymore, right? There's no more frizz. They're gonna look the same way for the rest of your time with your locks, for the rest of your life, or the rest of that set of locks. That is how your locks will look. They will never change again. No more frizzing, no more anything. So really enjoy the stage, okay? It's just like when you have a kid and there's a newborn stage and you're like, oh, when are you gonna walk? And then they start walking and it's like, can you sit down? You can't enjoy each stage because we're just like rushing to get to the next one. Take your time, chill, sit back, and just embrace your frizz, baby. It's part of the name of the game. So, thank you so much for joining me on day 9 of our Loc Care series. Today we spoke about managing our frizz. Okay, so lean into the frizz. Let me give you guys a texture shot of my frizz. Just embrace it, love your hair, love yourself. This is what our hair was made to do. Like, this is literally what our hair was made to do. It was made to lock and it was made to frizz, and just love it, okay? All right, guys, until next time.